Alright, so here's Artie locked up because he's crawling under the fence. I can't blame him. There's really not a lot of grass out in the pasture anymore. It's not growing because it's slow. I have a whole bunch where the other goats are, and I'm not willing to give up on them just yet. Because some of them are pregnant. Hopefully, just a few are pregnant. I don't want a whole bunch pregnant. That I don't need. Let's see, when did I pull the hay over? Sunday. Yeah, I'm using it up a little bit more than I was when I was... But it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so one bale every 3 days right now. That's not bad at all. And I don't know that I need to put hay in their stalls just yet. I have a whole day of work out in the barn. Seriously. I have a whole day of barn chores that need to be done. Easily a whole day of barn chores. Easily enough for one day. So there is that. Okay, put this here. Believe it or not, I cleaned this floor up the other day. After they'd been wormed, I cleaned it all out. Because, you know, they poop wherever they are. They don't care. They're like weird Pez dispensers. They're like poopy Pez dispensers. We have some water. There is water outside, and it's going to warm back up, they said. Back up to like the 40s. I will take the 40s over freezing every time. Don't need freezing. So, and I don't leave this open all the way when it's colder. You don't need this whole section here to go in and out. I can go in and out a little bit. I'll cut down on the wind. It gets really windy. And that door's pretty good about not, it's pretty protected, so I don't have to worry about it getting ripped off the wall. Whereas with other ones, I do have to worry about them getting ripped off the wall. Okay, who's that? That corn is for Artie. That's right. Oh, it itches. Oh, itch. I don't know what that was all about. Dust. Dirt. I already gave him grain, didn't I? Well, what was I thinking? He's all set for the day. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so do this. I'll give that to the chickens. I filled their feed last night. It's nice to have most of my meat birds finished and in the freezer. Because they eat a lot. A lot. There we go. I don't need the light on in here. The camera's got sufficient light. How are we doing on water? Did you knock it over again? Oh, you didn't. Good chickens. All right. Now scoot. They'll let you step on them. And they know that you have food. Can I set this down, please? Thank you very much. Any eggies? I got them last night. What's up with you over there, lady? Are you having a hard time laying an egg? When they're that big, which is why most people butcher the hens, they tend to have heart attacks. And I'm just not feeling the desire to deal with a chicken sick. Oh, yeah. It's kind of heavy. I don't know why that one's heavy. Oh, because I've got it in my left hand. And I'm holding it funny because, why is that like that? Oh, there we go. Much better. Blinded. Blinded. Scoot over, ladies. So this is supposed to be this year's meat birds. The hens that I kept. They do lay really nice big eggs. Really big eggs. And I normally only lose like 2 or 3. Because that whole other batch over there were hens from my... I want to be able to breed them. Hatch the eggs. Although I don't know how well he's doing it. Fertilizing. If you notice, all of them have like, well, that one has some marks. No marks on their back from him mounting them, for lack of a better word. Then look at the backs of these chickens. Oh. Well, they're not, well, most of them aren't bad. Oh, Clyde, are you calming down some? Yeah, most of them aren't bad. Yeah, most of them aren't bad. Obviously, Bonnie's bad because, well, that's his favorite girl. He can't leave her alone. All right, let's get these goats out into the back part where I already put hay. You ready, Mama? Are you ready, my love bugs? My little girls? You're not so little no more. You're as big as your mama. You're just tall as your mama. Look at you, ladies. Look at that. Rowan, are you ready to be bossy? Are you ready to be a bossy boy? He was my firstborn. The very first goat I ever had as a baby. It's like, oh God, there's the corn. Ladies, are you ready? There's one in the stall. Get down, Cinnamon. There's plenty of corn. Come on, love bugs. She's slowly gaining her weight back. She's the one that had the runs. The black moon spotted one. That's my casserole. I did not want to lose her. Is there still corn in that one? Oh yeah, we're eating. Now, because Ding Dong back there managed to get in there, I'm going to have to tie it up again. I'd stopped tying it because they were pushing on the side towards me. They were pushing towards me, and it's against the two things. But then Ding Dong back there, Mr. Bello, had to get put in here yesterday while I was at work because he was in the neighbor's yard. And he messed it all up. So I'm just going to use some baling twine and tie it. And I just tie it so that he can't push the gate. Oops. Did I turn you off now? Oh, that's good. Down here is a better place to go. Oh, there you go. And you can kind of see my little troublemakers. I'm just going to tie this so that it doesn't, so it cannot not be broken. Let's see how I'm going to do this. Wrap it around that part. There we go. The only thing wrong with like baling twine is that everybody's just pushing you off. Rowan, you fatty. You know what? I'm going to have to start letting them out to eat most of the grain first because you're getting too big on me. Yeah. You're getting to be a little chunky monkey. Well, I don't need you to be a chunky monkey. Because he bullies everybody around. Which I should have expected because his dad was a big... Well, his dad, you've seen Artie. Artie's kind of a pain in the butt. So... Alright, so here's what I did. I just wrapped it around the post and the fence to hold that tight. And I pull this, I wrap that there. So if I wanted to, I could leave Artie loose in this area. I don't think he needs it. kind of skinny. I am going to put a little bit more hay out there for the girls. Because, you know, casserole did need to be wormed. They only had to be wormed and they were a little skinny. Careful! Careful, don't be freaking out there. Rowan? Oh, yeah, chunky monkey. Yeah. He's not going to be able, he's not going to get but maybe a couple grains at night. And that's it. So let's double check. You two have corn up here. There's water. Food and water, yes. Food and water, yes. Food and water, stinky boy. You got hay over there? You got lots of hay. Did you poop in it? We're just gonna have to pick through that because I'm not up to this making a mess out of the hay. You should know better. No, mommy. Yeah, I hear ya. So the more I think about it, the more I have decided that I really do want to put there, right there, right there. He tore off a little bit of his thing, so he's bleeding a little bit. Trouble, 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 trouble. I gotta go. I gotta get to work. We have everything we need in here, ladies. Food and water. I'm gonna dump a little bit of more water into your water trough, in your water bucket. Who is making that noise? Somebody down there is whining. Hey, scoot back. Scoot back. Scoot back. There you go. Now it's full. You don't keep it full. It's kind of gross, but I'll clean the clean water tonight. All right, turkey lurkey. Here's this. Here's your corn right here. There you go. And my flashlight's in here. Oh, and I still have my corn right here. You're a freak. We'll eat it from the one spot, but we'll eat it from the other spot. Alright, kitty's doing good. Well, kitty's eating, pooping, and drinking, so I'm going to assume that's good. Because it won't come out for me. I should have taken a video of him before he got loose. I hope that wasn't him that made that noise. No. Alright, covers. So this is not a rat buffet, which is what they would think it was. And I should have enough of that to get me through 2 weeks. I'll have to check my... No, go. I'll have to check. I don't know that I went to the feed store last weekend. 2 bags. A week is still too much grain to be going through for a layer. I don't know. I will check the roof as I walk by on this side. Maybe a branch down. I don't see any branches there. Something has been on top of it? Could it have been... I swear it sounded like the roof was caving in. But I had the flashlight. I don't think that would bother any of the pigeons as they bang into the... Goose made a noise kind of when she was trying to fly and flew into the side of the building. Hey, look at the sunrise starting to come up. I don't think you can see it. You can't see it. Oh, there you can. Just barely. Faintest of light. Alright. I am going to let you go. See, there's why I put my bucket right there. Can't miss it. You trip over it. If I put it somewhere else, I'll forget it. You guys have a great day.